Um, Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off with a measly dessert. This is Mr. Hata speaking. Previously, there was a rant on Twitter and a few other things. Today's rant is similar to that, and it's on the many social networks. There are many social networks out there, including Facebook, perhaps the most popular one of all, Twitter, emailing, probably the oldest of all of these, Tumblr, Google Instagram, MySpace, SoundCloud, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Foursquare, Omegle, Talk to Strangers, Vine, YouTube, also called BoobTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, Skype, etc. There are at least 20 types out there. By now, as everyone knows, MySpace has been outdated for quite some time. At least 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. Back in 2011, people were saying how great Twitter was, and nobody used Google Plus. Wrong. That's a pack of lies. Google Plus is cool, but Twitter sucks. On some social networks, there's little to do on them. One literally can't do anything on the following: Snapchat, Omegle, Vine, and a few others. What kind of social networks are these? They're bad enough that one can't even stay in contact alone with one of these. They aren't even reliable in the slightest. Snapchat and Vine are utterly useless, not to mention uninteresting. They're even worse than Twitter. That's what. Even though Twitter's almost as bad as them, it's very hard to stay in touch like this. Only being able to send photos and short stuff almost never works when it comes to social networking. Look, social networking was never meant to be like that. It was supposed to be for staying in contact with people, not this boring stuff. Who even came up with that nonsense? Overall, some of them are so overrated. Vine, Snapchat are especially overrated. Omegle isn't used by that many people, even though it is kind of popular. How can people even like this kind of stuff? One may never understand, and why. Nope, not at all. That's just disappointing. Extremely disappointing. Social networking, more like failing networks, because that's exactly what they are. This social this ain't no social networking. It's just uploading a bunch of random stuff that's boring, and that's about it. Good ideas, but these didn't even work well at all. The only good social networks are Facebook, YouTube, Dailymotion, Google Plus, and LinkedIn, and maybe a few others. Yeah, there are many social networks out there that aren't popular, but they're never spoken of, really. Overall, these social networks weren't as they were meant to be. They were just something else that didn't make them useful at all. That's all there is to say for this rant on social networks. There will be more rants coming up pretty soon, so that's all there is to say for this rant. Well, look at the time. See you on the next video. Gotta go to bed. Good night.